when it rains, it pours. I was here having a grand old time in the hospital because, you know, the food is 5-star. I bit into a chicken, hit a bone.
Oh, your tooth.
I lost a tooth.
And it's an implant.
It's an implant. It's a crown on my implant.
Remember, and then he swallowed it.
And I searched and searched. I couldn't find it.
Gross. We are Tanya and Derek. We built out Betty White, our Ram ProMaster camper van, not only to accommodate my solo trips as someone with multiple neurological issues and chronic pain, but also Derek's wheelchair when he chooses to come along. And let's not forget our 2 dogs, Gunner, Derek's service dog, and my funny beagle named Desert Sage, that travel with us. Our lives definitely aren't cookie cutter. We never know what's going to happen. We are usually thrown some curveballs, but one thing we do know is you must never give up because life is worth it. So we hope you follow our van life voyages and also our everyday lives at base camp. You are in for some fun times. Even Derek doing his wheelchair twerk during live streams.
I work hard for the money, so you better treat me right.
High five.
Hi Van Clan, this is Tanya, and I'm back with another video. For those of you new here, I'm sitting in our tiny home on wheels named Betty White. In this video, we are going to visit Derek, and when I say we, I mean Desert Sage, my beagle, and I are going to visit Derek. He is getting the best care possible, even though it's been a very long 5 out of 7 months he's been in the hospital, but where he's at is specific to spinal cord injury, so they're taking very good care of him. With each passing day, Derek is getting closer to healing and recovery, and pretty soon he'll be home to us. But right now, he's still in the hospital. He will not let adversity define him, as you will see in this video. Come along and see for yourself. Hope you enjoy this visit. Oh, LA traffic, how I hate thee. This is ridiculous. I left Bakersfield at 11, and here it is 1:30. I have at least 30 minutes to go around these people right here. Gee, ridiculous. Who knows when I'm going to get there? Awful. We're here, my little sagey poo. You ready to go pee-pee? Do you need to go potty? Go potty? Look at that face. What a cutie pie. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, let's walk nice. No pulling on the leash. Good girl. That's a good dog. You're amazing. Yes, you are the sweet pea. My sweet pea. Now she's not pulling on the leash at all. It's loose. See? It's loose. Don't get her riled.
soon as my dad gets out of here.
She loves to chase the birds in the yard.
I think she'd do well like chasing ground birds. Like
She loves chasing the ground birds. The birds that land in our yard, she chases them. It's so funny. She loves it. In fact, she looks out the window and she starts kind of barking and she wants out. So I open the door and she goes flying out and chases them, huh? Don't you? She's so sweet. Look at that face. Sweetheart. No, you're not giving away my dog.
She's adorable. Safety Sage. It's a purple. You want purple? Come on. Come on, Tradey. I think I'm gonna get this one.
You have to sit. No, you have to sit. Oh, your drink. I almost forgot about your drink.
You guys need your receipt?
Yeah.
You guys are all set.
All right, thank you, ma'am. Again, remember after that first date, you said, well, I had to work it off?
All right.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Okay.
Now she's caught again. Okay, come on. She doesn't want to go without you. She's waiting. She's waiting. Come on.
Candy. And then when I drop the candy off.
I see it right here.
Right.
Oh, I know. It's okay. I know.
Yeah, you can pet her if you want.
Oh, I know. What kind of dog?
She's Beagle.
Oh, okay. I was trying to figure it out.
She's going to pull it down. She's
I don't want you jumping up on people, though. Huh?
Yeah,
Just
my-
sniff them.
Attention.
Yeah.
I know.
Hi, baby babes.
Go on the elevator. Be a good girl up the elevator. Well, she's not sprawled out. She's getting used to it. Getting used to it. Gotta wait for him to go out first, okay? Wait for the wheelchair to go. He's going. Good girl. Good girl. Look at her waiting nicely for it. Good job, Sagey. You did so good on that elevator. Come on. I know, but we could do it in your room or something.
You gotta grease the wheels.
Oh my God.
It's not for you.
Oh, great.
No.
Great. He's trying to. Oh, you just want 2 buckets?
Yep. Hey, how are you? Hey, it's Derek, Run Life Voyages, and the Just Roll With It Mobility Foundation. A little update for anyone who hasn't seen me around for 100 days.
We've got a puppy over here at the same time. wanting attention. Never fails. Okay, keep going.
Sage, come on. Hey, I know you haven't seen me around, so here's a quick update. I broke a proximal femur in the intratrochanterial area. Basically, busted a hip like a 100-year-old guy. And it's weird because I'm only 24. So yeah, and orthopedics won't do a pin and plate because of the plastic surgery on my hip from earlier this year. So the only option right now is to bed rest in a hospital and let it heal.
Explain it's not plastic surgery like people think. Quickly.
It's plastic surgery. They had to sew up a sore and remodel my hip because there was a heterotopic ossification, a growth on it, and they moved tissue around without breaking the blood vessels.
And there'll be a link above to that video about that. Just
and then
for new people, it's a recap.
But it hasn't healed up enough to be doing hip surgery because the orthopedics would have to go right through the flap surgery, the plastic flap surgery, plastic surgery, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, literally, I am sitting here trying to wait for this bone to heal up enough so I can go home. I believe the acronym I'm thinking of is FML, or is that an abbreviation? I'm not sure. I don't care.
Can you please explain the spinal cord injury or the wheelchair life and how it's impacting this type of injury? Like if you were walking, it wouldn't be nearly this severe, like you wouldn't be in here this long.
No. If I was walking and I had an intact spinal cord, the pain would be so screaming severe that orthopedics would immediately have done the screw and plate or some type of titanium or stainless steel stuff to fix the break and let it stay in the hospital for a week and then you go home. But because I do not weight bear, I'm not standing on it except for once in a blue moon, the bone density has lessened. And because I am non-ambulatory or not walking, those are all factors that played into the orthopedics department declining to do the fixed appliance repair.
And they said it had been healing already, or it'd been there a while, you didn't know.
I didn't agree with their assessment, so I got a second opinion at West LA, but it had already been 4 weeks after my injury. And West LA said, dude, if you'd have been here 4 weeks ago, we would do it. But now there was enough healing around the break area that they just said no. Because now you got to re-break it, clean it up, align it, and
you didn't. There was no actual accident date, so they couldn't go off of anything. Because I mean, the people on here don't know that you didn't. You said accident, so they.
Yeah. The accident. Yeah. And I got a window, about 3 or 4 day window. I didn't know exactly what happened. I still don't know exactly what happened.
I mean, you were home and you didn't fall or anything.
Sage is getting into trouble.
Know. She's already
Hey,
back.
little mischief. But yeah, so I had another doctor's appointment. I just said, I'm gonna wait a couple days to go down.
Sorry.
Yay.
Sorry, I'm dealing with Sage now. I got this in the way of the camera. She's doing something. See, there you go. She's been getting in trouble while I'm trying to film because she needs a nap.
But yeah, I just came down for a regular appointment. I happened to see the plastic surgeons who did my hip. They said, hey, let's take a look at it while you're here. They said, hey, it does not look good. They ended up taking out about 100 cc's of fluid, said there's more. Then we found a blood clot behind my knee.
Same leg, then the
Same
hip,
leg.
then the fracture behind the hematoma on the
But
flap.
nothing really explains the pain. So he sent me down to CT to make sure there was no more clots or anything, and that's when I found the fracture. And everybody went, "Oh, that's why you're being such a turd. You're in a bad mood because it hurts." And I'm like, "Oh, yeah." Here's the weird part: the breaks in my hip. My knee is the what hurts. Every time I bump or strain or move the fracture, I get a bolt of lightning shooting down my leg. When I go into autonomic dysreflexia, look that medical term up.
Yeah, so there'll be another video that explains that, linked above, because I've done a video on that.
And the last couple of times I've had the pain in the episode after that, after bumping the fracture. You know, my blood pressure's been up around 200 over 105, 202 over 107, and we're talking stroke material. We got a little podunk hospital at our place.
They definitely wouldn't know how to handle spinal cord injury or autonomic dysreflexia there.
And I tell you this because all these factors are playing into
medication.
the path and route
This one
Tony at night.
potassium, lasix, blood thinner, and Malax.
All I'm going to say in closing is
Oh boy, okay, put it here.
I'm glad my name is not Seabiscuit, because they would take me out behind the barn
Ooh,
and put one in my melon.
from the pew on the bottom.
Off
too,
to the
there.
glue factory.
Off to the glue factory.
Or if you watch Yellowstone, they take me to the train station.
It looks pretty healthy, honey. You got fish.
Good, great.
And coleslaw. You love coleslaw.
No fruit cups on it, is there?
Yeah, you got diced pears tonight. Every time, right?
I got 842 cups of fruit.
842 cups. Why don't you eat your fruit?
They give me enough food for 3 grown men.
Look at, he's not kidding. He spilled this on the floor.
Yeah, that's
All of his fruit.
after our first haul. That's some bullshit.
That's some bullshit. They took actual pictures of you. There's not like the fake pictures.
I'm gonna complain. I'm gonna get you a copyright
HIPAA.
strike.
HIPAA.
Vulgar and offensive material. You know why? You know why?
It's so funny.
You know why that's vulgar and offensive? Because that's a sexy beast. Ow, ow. Ow, ow.
Thank God you had pants on.
But don't mind the pee bag.
You're in the hospital, so it's all good. All right, come on. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end, Van Clan. If you want to know of other ways you can support the channel, look in the description box below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed and you would like to know more about us. Anyway, we will see you on the next video and on down the road. Bye.
See you later.
Pew up there.
Did you make a mess? Did you get a bag? Did you make a mess? Is that your mess? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who did that? Whose mess is it? Uh-oh.